This is Saquon Barkley.
Slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down. Jumping up in the air.
And Barkley turns the corner. And there he goes.
And he's playing the best ball of his career and on pace to break the single-season rushing record this year.
This is Walter Payton-esque.
Yes.
This is Jim Brown-esque, which is why I can now sit here today and say Saquon Barkley is the MVP of the league.
But not everyone thought we would see this version of Saquon again. A lot transpired over the last couple of years to get to this point.
It's just messy, bro.
And then you're paying the guy $40 million. It's not to hand the ball off to a $12 million back.
I'm going to have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia, I'll tell you that.
The rest of the league is facing the consequences of the Giants' stupidity.
From the future of the New York Giants to now the current league-leading rusher on the Philadelphia Eagles. How did we get here? What happened to Saquon Barkley and the Giants? And how good is Saquon Barkley actually? Saquon Barkley was born on February 9th, 1997 in Bronx, New York. But in 2001, Barkley and his family moved to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania in search of a safer and more suburban environment for Barkley to grow up in. Barkley attended Whitehall High School in Whitehall Township, Pennsylvania. At Whitehall High School, Barkley rushed for 3,646 yards with 63 touchdowns from his sophomore to his senior year, including 1,856 yards and 31 touchdowns as a senior. Barkley was rated a 4-star recruit, and when it came down to his college decision, he almost went to Rutgers University, who actually offered him off his JV film.
Was it always Penn State being an East PA guy?
No, I was Rutgers first.
What? Rutgers?
Rutgers offered me my sophomore year off of my JV film.
Holy
So, yeah, straight off of like potential that I never even seen in myself. I ended up decommitting. I went to Penn State.
Barkley said he changed his mind because he felt like Penn State would be a better place to get his degree if football didn't work out. I think football worked out. Saquon Barkley earned immediate playing time at Penn State as a true freshman in 2015. Barkley rushed for just over 1,000 yards on 182 carries for 7 touchdowns.
My first start ended up being against Rutgers. I went stupid. Coach Wilson was the interim head coach. Went up to him and I was the one to make sure because he's the one who gave me my, you know how it works in college, that you get a scholarship and then that's when other teams start.
You get that one offer.
Buying. Yeah, you start buying in. Pulled me aside and was like, I knew I seen something special in you. Like, it almost like brought me to tears because I was like,
Bro, that's
this
crazy.
person, like, that's all you need sometimes. Sometimes you need someone to have belief in you and take a chance on you.
His sophomore season, the next year, was spent in the last game of the season championship. Saquon's junior year, his last year at Penn State, he had big plays weekly. His final game of his career in the Fiesta Bowl was 137 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Saquon dominated his time at Penn State, racking up awards and school records that won't be broken for a long time. Saquon was NFL ready, the highest for a running back since Reggie Bush in 2006. ESPN analyst Mel Kiper, who had a history of not supporting the selection of running backs in the first round, said Barkley is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Teams that pass on this young man will be sorry. At the Combine, Barkley had a performance that was widely praised, running a 4.440 and doing 29 bench presses of 225, tying for the most reps by a running back at this Combine. According to NFL analyst Ian Rappaport, the Cleveland Browns were strongly considering drafting Barkley first overall pick, and would have made him the first running back since Keejanis Carter in 1995 to be selected first overall. But we know how that turned out. The Cleveland Browns went with Baker Mayfield, which left the New York Giants on the clock with the second overall pick of the 2018 draft, and the rest was history.
Hello? With the second pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Saquon Barkley.
Unexpected like a mixtape catch on your crib. If you read this is too late. Wanna chop at a nigga? Now I ain't running like a track race. Catch a nigga while he waiting on his better. Let his hit off, leave his ass with a full plate. Nigga talking shit, put the metal to his mouth. Now I call his ass break fake. Unexpected like a mixtape catch on your crib. If you read this is too late.
Right off the bat, Saquon proved that taking him second overall was the right choice. In Saquon's first career game, he rushed for 106 yards and a touchdown versus the Jags. The Giants didn't have a successful season in terms of winning, but Saquon Barkley had an amazing rookie year, finishing with 1,307 rushing yards on 261 carries for 15 total touchdowns. Saquon became the first Giants rookie to surpass 1,000 rushing yards in a season, and setting the franchise's single-season record for rookies with 15 touchdowns scored in a season. Barkley received numerous awards during and after his rookie season, including AP NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, and was named to the AP All-Rookie team.
Any kid that looks up to me or any athlete in this building, just you can do anything in the world. As long as you put your mind to and continue to work, anything's possible. Thank you, guys.